Well, guys, today I am going to brainwash you. Hi, Soulmates. Jules here. Welcome back. So yesterday I posted a video about me manifesting money in less than 24 hours. And I realized something today. While manifesting money is not hard at all, I do realize that some of you out there may need some extra work when it comes to shifting your money mindset. Some people have much deeper programming than others and may not be able to immediately make that shift with the practices I mentioned in the previous video. So today I thought I'd make a video on how we can work on shifting your money mindset very quickly so that you can begin to immediately attract more abundance into your life. In this video, I'm breaking down 5 very powerful practices I used and practices mentioned in The Secret to actually start manifesting and attracting money and abundance instantly. So let's get right into it. The first step is reprogramming the subconscious mind with affirmations. A lot of people feel like affirmations don't work for them, but affirmations are so powerful because you see, the mind loves repetition. Your programming and conditioning that you already have right now is based on beliefs that were repeated to you over and over and over again over a long period of time. This is why affirmations are so effective, because they are also new beliefs that you are trying to repeat to yourself over and over and over again until it's overriding the old programming. At first, you may feel like a fraud when you start saying these affirmations, but you have to fake it till you make it, okay, baby? Fake it till you make it. At first, your mind will start telling you, you're right. Your ego's gonna come out and be like, yeah, okay, this is not true. That's not you. That's fine. Keep faking it till you make it, okay? Eventually, there'll be no more contest from your mind or your ego or your subconscious that what you're saying is in fact true, okay? Say them in the morning when your brain is in theta brain state. That's when your brain is much easily manipulated. Now, you can repeat them to yourself throughout the day as well. However, I caution you with this one because if you're someone who has a really deep negative programming about money, saying them throughout the day can actually have a counter effect because it could force you into a vibration of waiting for the money to show up and thinking about the money showing up, thinking about attracting money, how it's gonna come, when it's gonna come, which we don't want. We don't want you thinking about attracting money all throughout the day. So if it's gonna affect you in that way, then do not repeat them throughout the day. Only repeat them throughout the day if you're able to maintain a high vibration and say it, set it, and forget it until the next time you say it. Okay? I liked to do it throughout the day because I was actually able to maintain a high vibration. In fact, when I had the affirmations repeated throughout the day, it would actually snap me out of a negative vibration and put me into a higher one. So if it's able to work out for you that way, then proceed. But if not, do not repeat it throughout the day. One tip I would give you though, if you do plan to repeat it throughout the day, is I like to set reminders on my phone, like throughout the day. Like every hour or two, I would have an affirmation reminder pop up and I would repeat it 3 times and it would just send me soaring to a higher vibration. But anyway, yeah, that's my tip there. Now, when you become aware of your mind thinking a negative thought about money, immediately shift it. Snap yourself out of that thought. You can use a pattern interrupt for this. And a pattern interrupt is basically an action that shocks you out of whatever you're doing. So what we want to do is shock your mind into stopping that negative thought and bringing you into a completely different vibration together. So you can like scream at yourself like, damn it, or physically snap your fingers. This is what I like to do. I snap my fingers close to my brain and my brain will be like, it will shock my mind out of whatever it's doing or thinking. When you do this, the next time you have a negative thought about money, you can catch it faster before any emotion is attached to it, because the last thing you want is to have a negative thought with emotion attached to it, because thought plus emotion becomes your vibration. It sets your vibration, so we want to avoid that, okay? I'm gonna share 3 very powerful affirmations with you guys that you can start with. If you have some that you already practice that you love, you can incorporate as well. I feel like these affirmations are easier to start with because especially if you have a deeper programming, they're a lot easier for your subconscious to digest, and it's easier language for it to understand, and it won't reject it so easily. So the first one is, I allow my income to constantly expand and I always live in comfort and joy. I allow my income to constantly expand and I always live in comfort and joy. I am breathing in prosperity every single day. I am breathing in prosperity every single day. I am abundant. I am abundant. So these three are very, very easy for the subconscious to digest, and it won't be so quick to reject it. So that's step number one. Step number two is a bit tricky, and it might be a bit hard for some people to practice, but I really, 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 really want you guys to give it a try because it's so effective, okay? Step number two is to pretend your bills are checks. Yes, your bills are checks, not bills. When you open your bills, celebrate them as loads of money. Open your bills with enthusiasm. Add them all up and celebrate the amount of money you received in the mail each day or once a week. And thank the universe for bringing you all this abundance of money into your life. Add an extra 0 or 2 to that final number and be grateful for receiving $20,000, $30,000, $50,000, $500,000, whatever the number is. Give thanks to the universe for sending you this amount of money. When I first started practicing this 2 years ago, I was shocked at how effective it was, and it started working within 2 to 3 months. I started receiving unexpected checks, like security deposit that we had supposedly forfeited when we ended our lease 15 days earlier when we left our apartment to move into this home. And Sprint was sending us random checks. Chase Bank, whom we hadn't had an account with for years, was sending us random checks. It was so random, so much random money kept showing up, and it still does as I continue to practice this. So it's very, very effective. So please, I urge you, give it a try. Now, the third step number 3, might also be a bit tough for some of you to practice. However, if you aren't able to get through this step, I'm afraid you'll be living in a scarcity mindset probably for the rest of your life. Okay, if you cannot get through this step. Step number 3 is to give away money. No matter what your circumstance is, give away money. Yes, give money away. Whatever you do have, give some away. I don't care the amount, that does not matter. Give some away to someone who needs it. Each time you give it out, say, I am grateful to have so much abundance that I can give to those who are in need. Every dollar I give out comes back to me 1,000 times. Giving money away, even when you feel like you don't have enough, is a way to tell the universe that, hey, I'm not a scarcity mindset. I am abundant. I'm not attached to money. I have no problem letting money flow in and out of my life because energy is in constant motion and money is energy. You cannot hold on to energy. Money does not like to sit still. Money needs to be in constant flow, and that is what really breeds abundance, you allowing that to happen. So that's step number 3. Step number 4 is similar to doing a vision board, except it's more like scripting, okay? So step number 4 is make a list of all the things you plan to buy with all the money you want to receive, okay? Visualize yourself going out and buying each and every single item and taking them home. Actually visualize yourself throughout the entire process of getting up in the morning, taking a shower, doing what you need to do to get yourself ready to get out the house, getting in your car, driving to each and every single store, dealership, realtor, whoever, whatever, to buy every single item. Actually visualize the process of the exchange, to you swiping your card. Imagine yourself through the process of obtaining every single thing on your list, and visualize taking them home with you. Visualize having them in your life for a while, maybe a month or 2, and allow yourself to feel what it feels like to have them, to hold them, to own them, okay? To know that they're yours and you attracted them. Hold on to that feeling for as long as you possibly can. This is acting as if. Acting as if you already have works with the universal law of attraction. So show gratitude daily for all the things you plan to buy as if you already bought them. Do this daily, first thing in the morning or last thing before you go to bed when the brain is in theta, and hold that vibration every single day and watch your life change. So that's step number 4, to make a list of all the things you plan to buy. The last step is to surround yourself with people who have an abundance of money. Yes, You know how they say your network is your net worth? They're not kidding. Yes, these people can also be your mentors and you can learn from them, but also what happens when you hang around people who are living the vibration that you want is you also move into that vibration. So if they're hanging out in this vibration, in order to hang out with them, you have to move into their vibration. So even if you're spending just an hour a week or 2 hours a week, that's 2 hours that you're living the life that you're dreaming, the vibration that you're trying to attract. Rich and wealthy people hold a wealthy vibrational frequency. Therefore, when you hang around them, you start to raise up to that same vibration. Just by surrounding yourself with people who have money, naturally your beliefs and your actions around money will start to change as well. So get yourself into a circle of people who have a lot of money. So there you have it. Those are the 5 simple steps that you can start doing today to immediately shift your mindset about money and start attracting money in abundance into your life now. I hope you found this video very helpful or a little interesting. If you did, please hit the like button, subscribe for more, and share with anyone that you think this will help. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you don't ever miss any uploads from me, because this year I am committed to making videos to help you live in your power and create a life of limitless abundance. Thank you so much for watching my video, and I will see you in the next one.